Hey guys, it's Eric with the Miller Park Minute, where we're throwing strikes and getting likes, hitting dingers, and getting listeners. Back again with another podcast. I have been on hiatus, but it is due time that I came back, and let's get right out with it. You can watch this show on all your favorite podcast platforms, as long as it's still in existence. I am pissed off right now. I am pissed off. Fuck the Brewers. I'm going to go out right first 30 seconds of the show. I am pissed the hell off. Okay. You see the title. You know what it's about. Corbin Burnes has been traded to the O's. And quite frankly, what the hell are they doing? Why? Pablo, welcome, buddy. Why are they going out and signing Rhys Hoskins for $30 or $40 million? 2 days later, trade Corbin Burnes. That makes no apparent sense. And what it looks like at this point, I haven't read the full trade, but it looks like they got some prospects. No MLB level talent. You know, if you would have waited until midsummer, somebody would have threw a big leaguer at you. So we're going to break this down. We're going to talk about it. I haven't read the full trade. This is just instant reaction. Just pisses me off. I didn't even throw a Brewers cap on. I'm not even throwing Brewers stuff on. I am boycotting. I will still get on this microphone and rant about my feelings, but I am boycotting right now. I am so mad. And this doesn't even compute. Like, I thought Burnes was safe once we signed Rhys Hoskins. I was like, all right, welcome Rhys Hoskins. 2 years. You know, we can figure out what we're going to do with Burnes this summer. If we're going to trade him, we're going to trade him. If we're going to be competing, we're going to be competing. This just makes no freaking apparent sense. We're going to get to the trade details here. I did not prepare. I just got online because I'm so pissed off right now, and I just had to talk this out with you, my audience. They traded for prospects, a shortstop. Let's put that up on the screen there, buddy. Nailed it. Then threw away your Cy Young pitcher. Yep. Traded for prospect, lefty pitcher, and a 34th pick in the 2024 draft picks. Yeah, draft picks are always awesome. Always. All right, so Jeff Passan is our source for the day. We all know Jeff Passan. He's a writer for ESPN. He always is the one with breaking stuff. Full trade source at Kelly MCD. Baltimore receives Corbin Burnes. We get Joey Ortiz, left-hand pitcher DL Hall, and the 34th pick, just as Pablo said here. And shortstop isn't a position they have a need at. You traded based on need, not a freaking hope. Yes. And this goes to the history of trading good level players for garbage. They traded Josh Hader, and I hate to go back to the Hader trade because I've harped on it for years, but they traded Josh Hader to get absolutely nothing. Danielson Lamet was DFA'd a day fucking later. I mean, they got nothing of need. They didn't get a third baseman. Like, could you at least get a third baseman out of the deal? Yeah, shortstop. Well, technically, Bryce Terang could be a shortstop, or Willie Adames. We don't know what we're going to do with him. He's probably next. I mean, next move we're going to hear, this is going to be Christian Yelich night in reverse. They're going to trade Willie Adames for two right fielders, you know, because we need those. It makes no sense. And you're tossing him out for garbage when you could have waited longer. Somebody had to have a better offer. You telling me you couldn't call the Yankees and see what they got in their farm system? The Dodgers? You don't think the fucking Dodgers wanted Corbin Burnes? The Braves. The Braves built a super team. The Braves would have traded him and then extended him. Yeah. Trade him when the stakes are higher. Trade him when somebody needs that playoff push. You think the Dodgers are, if they want to build this ultimate team, which they are, don't want Corbin Burnes? You think the Yankees, who have been losing, I mean losing in the free agent market to the Dodgers left and right, aren't going to give you their left nut and then some for Corbin Burnes? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. We got some prospects from the O's, though. Good stuff. God, and it's moves like these that the Brewers have made continually, getting rid of good players. And yeah, they're owed some money. I understand we're a small market team, but it's not like Mark Antanasio is not drawing a profit. And there's a guy on Facebook that I constantly debate this with. They're not operating in the red every year. If they were operating in the red every year, they would be seeking new ownership or seeking new funding, and there would be stories about that. They're making money. They are turning a profit. This team went from don't know the exact number, but they're worth like $1 billion now. Let's see. Well, let's just go through the comments here. His agent just got. I'm not saying that the Brewers were going to keep him. I'm saying they could have got more for him. Trade him during the season. Yeah. But again, teams get stupid during the season. They would have given something better than what we got. The Brewers always do this. It's consistent year after we trade nothing. Yes. That is true. Just bought the PGA. I didn't see that one. Do tell. If he had a down year, oh well. I mean, we still could have got something for him. And if not, oh well, you let him go and you got what you paid for. You pay year by year for these players when they're arbitration. And then if they don't work out, I mean, we spent the money on Corbin or on Brandon Woodruff. We got a couple injured plague seasons. He was still good in those injured plague seasons, but we DFA'd him at the right time. He was injured. It wasn't worth paying Brandon Woodruff for this year if he was injured. And there's still a chance for a reunion if he becomes i.e. Jimmy Nelson, which I've said before in the past. If he has a down year, he nets half of that at best. Now, Corbin Burnes is that next level player. That's the thing that is not understood by the majority of fans is Corbin Burnes is that next level player. If his year is down this year, it's something the Brewers screwed up and can be fixed somewhere else. When you have a good level player, oop. Do I gotta go to Facebook? Do you got that? Oh, you do have the article. Okay. So hold on, let me go back. But Corbin Burnes has that superstar level in him. I'm gonna pull up this article on Facebook here that you just shared with me. I appreciate that share. I really think that down year or not, Corbin Burnes can be rehabbed. It's not like I wouldn't compare him to an Adrian Hauser or any of those level of players. He's just not that guy. He's his down year is going to be a blip in the radar versus a long-term thing. Okay, this is in the Milwaukee Business Journal. Hopefully I don't have to subscribe to read too much of this. Of course. Continue reading with your subscription. $3 billion deal. A $3 billion deal. What the Mark doesn't care about this team. It's just an investment that makes him some money. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. This investment makes Mark. Sorry. I got a little bit of cold. This team is an investment to make Mark Antanasio money. He doesn't care what it does as long as he can keep us as the fans pounding money into this system. Which, sorry, I'm not pounding money into this system anymore. My money is done and spent. I said to my wife, we're not spending $1. We're not going to a game. I love this team, and I will continue to talk about this team, but I do not think. Oh, hey, Dylan, I didn't know that was you commenting on my stream. I can't see whose name it actually is. But I can't spend a dime on this team. I've already been selling off Brewers bobbleheads like a wild man. Now it's going to get 10 times worse because it's all gone. It's all gone. You want some XL Brewers clothing? Hit me up. I got a bunch. Not joking. I was already selling it. I just can't. I can't anymore. I can't because the team does not continually make progress for us as a fan base. I mean, yeah, you got a guy like Freddie Peralta who's going to stick around for a while, but Freddie could just as easily, if I was Freddie's advisors right now, I'd be telling him to go to write out this deal and hit free agency. You know that Devin Williams isn't going to extend. Devin Williams does not want to extend. He's already got an attitude after Hader left. Rebuilds win championships. Bullshit, Rob. They got nothing. Look at the trade, Rob. They got nothing. I could have gave them more for Corbin Burnes out of my office here. That was more valuable than what they got. I got a WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt right there. Authentic. They can take that. I'll give them some Legos and a baby Yoda that's sitting behind me there. Don't sell my fandom. No, I'm getting rid of stuff. It's called condensing. I have a lot of stuff. You see that wall of hats? Way back there. They're gone, man. I'm not selling my fandom. I still like the team to a degree, but at the same point in time, I'm also not going to be sticking my money in. The Cubs also did 2016 with their name stars. You know who was on the Cubs 2016 roster? The Brewers didn't cash in on the name on their name roster. Are they going to cash in on Weimer, Frelick, Churio, and Garrett Mitchell? No, they're probably going to cash them in for whatever prospects they can rub together. I mean, at what point in time, if you didn't cash in and go all in and win with Corbin Burnes, Brandon Woodruff, and Freddie Peralta in their prime, when you had a good Christian Yelich, when are you going to have that level of team together? You had Lorenzo Cain. I mean, you didn't cash in at the right time. And you can't convince me that there's anything. We don't have enough to rub together. When you don't have pitching in this league, that is the problem. And quite frankly, we don't have pitching. It is always fair I judge the Hader deal. I will judge every deal the minute it gets put on paper. Because that's when it matters. Right now. What is it doing for us right now? Right now, it's gonna change our odds. Everything that I wrote down on this piece of paper, Nope, that's not it. On whatever piece of paper, somewhere, I don't even care. It doesn't matter anymore because that was with Corbin Burnes. Without Corbin Burnes, I mean, that puts you at second or third place, maybe even fourth. And that's just the reality of it. I mean, I thought we had a sure lock for number 1 or number 2 this season, and now I'm thinking we got 3 or 4. Maybe we'll be worse than the Pirates. I mean, the Pirates at least went out and got a Roldis Chapman, which I don't understand that move at all. But hey, you know what? Go Pirates, go Buccos. It's not a legit trade. It's not. They didn't get something great. Anyone who tries to justify that the Josh Hader trade was good or this trade's going to be good, it's not. Rob, I love you, but it's not, man. It's not. It's not. It is fair to judge a deal the minute it happens. Because, quite frankly, if we are not sitting here judging this team and holding them to the fire, and I hope people stop spending money. I hope that each and every one of you out there who is in the earshot of my voice stops spending money on this goddamn team. This team is crap. Their whole motivation for doing this is terrible. And quite frankly, it's not like they got what they needed. Right now, a shortstop is the furthest thing from what we fucking need. Always good to get shortstop prospects, right? Always. I don't know. I'm angry. I don't have anything good to say about this. So that being said, guys, that's the stream. That's the podcast. I had to get my thoughts out. I'm pissed off. This was just one of those moments. The regular scheduled podcast is going to come back in a couple weeks. I haven't done one of these in a few weeks, and I don't know. I don't know that I have a lot good to say right now about this team and about this franchise. So let's go O's. Apparently, an O's fan came in. Good move for the O's. Really good move for the O's. Bringing a guy like Corbin Burnes. Hopefully, they can extend him. Yeah, I'm pissed off, guys. That is all I got for you today. Like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. It might be a few weeks before I come back. I'm going Dodgers. That's what I'm going to say. They at least spend money and then disappoint. All right, guys. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching the Miller Park Minute. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave a comment down below. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great rest of your evening. And go Brew Crew, I guess.